All right, I was going to go home and record this, but this is time sensitive because there's some opportunities out there right now. And today on this segment of Financial Friday, we're going to discuss real quick what your financial goals are. What's going on, champions? It's your coach MJ back at you with another episode of Sats and Success. It's time for us to learn and grow, so let's go. What is your financial goal? All right. We all, if we really want to achieve the levels of success that we often dream about, think about, you have to have goals. Not in your head, you have to have goals on paper because your goals are the things that govern your decision. I spoke about that on another episode. I think it might have been my Motivational Monday segment. But in order for you to realize whatever it is that you want to accomplish financially, you have to know exactly what you want to accomplish financially. Is your goal, is your thought process taking you to want to be wealthy? Do you want to be rich? See, there's different levels. A lot of people think rich and wealthy are the same thing. It's not. Let me give you an analogy. The owners of these sports teams, football, baseball, basketball, they're wealthy. The athletes are rich. Okay? These owners of these sports teams, they can afford to pay these salaries in the millions of dollars to their players because they're wealthy. They're billionaires. The players on the field are multimillionaires. So there's different levels to this, all right? So understand there's a difference between having wealth and being rich. And then you have middle class, and then you have poor. So you have to understand what your goal is. Do you want to be wealthy? Do you want to be rich? Are you okay being middle class and being comfortable? What's your goal? Once you understand and define what your goal is, then you can make the moves. And I'm going to tell you this. If your goal is to be rich, we ain't even talking about wealthy anymore. If your goal is to be rich and you don't like to take risk, you got to change your goal. Okay? Unless you're in a position where you have a high salary, you're not going to get rich without taking risk. You're just not. Okay? You have to take some risk in order to be rich. So if you're in the middle class and you're comfortable and you're like, man, my goal, my dream is to have this home and to be able to vacation here and vacation there, and I want freedom, and I know that being rich brings me those things, but you don't like risk, you won't be rich. So you have to change your mentality because right now the markets have been really bloody, and the rich and wealthy mindset, we see this as opportunity, whereas people in the middle class, people in the poor class, this wigs them out. This is why they're like, see, this is why I don't invest. But the great Warren Buffett has told us that we should buy good assets, okay, not just any assets. Buy good assets, good things when people are fearful, sell when they are greedy. People are fearful right now. There's a lot of macro stuff, trade war rumors and things going on. But fundamentally, these companies like Amazon and Google, Meta, some of the Mag 7 companies, cryptos like Ethereum, Solana. Bitcoin is not a crypto. That's why I said crypto is like Ethereum, Solana, Bitcoin. These things are that's taking a hit. And so there's opportunity in the markets right there right now for those who have eyes to see it, those who are not risk averse, okay? And so, again, to summarize what I just talked about, you have to understand exactly where you want to go, where you want to be on the totem pole, and then you're going to have to move like those that are already in that or on that position on the totem pole. You're going to have to think like them. You're going to have to walk like them. You're going to have to talk like them. You're going to have to move like them. Okay? Today, when I woke up and I seen blood in the streets, I got excited and I bought. It was an opportunity for me to buy some of the assets that I believe in at Black Friday prices. See, we had a lot of people just 10 days ago in reference to Bitcoin. When Bitcoin hit a new all-time high of 126, there was this euphoria in the land. People like, I got to get into Bitcoin. I got to buy Bitcoin. And they never made the move. But today, they wake up, they see it at 105, and they still haven't made a move. Shouldn't you be all the more excited if you were willing to buy it at 126 when it hit an all-time high and it corrected back to 105? Shouldn't you be all the more excited to buy it now, to make a move now? See, right there, that is showing you your mentality right there. And if you're not willing to change that, if you didn't act right then and there, say, you know what, I know I was about to buy it at 126. Let me set up my account. Let me fund my account. Let me do everything because I got to get in right now. If that's not your mentality, then you're not ready to be rich, and you're definitely not ready to be wealthy. So you're either going to have to change your mentality, or you're going to have to move the goalposts and change your goals. Okay? That's really all I got for you guys today on this segment of Financial Friday. Bitcoin right now, and I'll talk more about that on my Saturday segment tomorrow. Bitcoin right now is leveling people up or leveling people out. It is showing people right now what type of mentality that they have. And whatever your mentality is, I'm okay with that. That's not for me to judge. I'm not here to judge you based on your mentality. Your mentality is your mentality, and we're all different. I'm just telling you, champions, that you have to be realistic about the things that you want to accomplish and want to achieve in life. Okay? That's it. I love each and every one of you. I appreciate each and every one of you that tune in, that like this channel, that subscribe to this channel, that shares this content with someone. We're building a community, and I know it's going to take some time, and I'm okay with that. One of the things that I need to work on in my life is patience. So this channel, this journey is teaching me just that. But one thing that I really hope and pray is that we can all level up, learn, grow together, and get better together. Have a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing you guys actually on tomorrow. Peace.